86% of people actually want more video from businesses like yours, which is just about everyone. Hi, my name is Brad Powell, and I want to show how you can stand out in 30 seconds and have your absolute dream clients coming to you who know they're a perfect fit for your offer. The job of creating video day after day can seem super daunting. It feels like it's going to take a lot of time, and who wants to spend their entire life on social media? And when you're sitting in front of the camera, like I'm doing right now, well, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to talk about tomorrow? What will I talk about the day after tomorrow? The good news is that I have developed a fairly painless system where you can be clear and concise and stand out in just 30 seconds. And I call this method mic drop moments. There are basically 3 steps. Step number 1 is we'll sit down with you and get you camera ready so that you're looking and sounding as professional as you possibly can. And you don't need fancy cameras or equipment. You can either use your phone or you can use your laptop. Step number 2 is that we sit for a remote interview where I will ask you questions and you give me responses. And then step number 3 is that I will take that footage and I will edit it down into 30 to 60 second clips, and you will end up with content for an entire month. You spend 1 hour with me and you get a month worth of content. Using this system, I've helped one of my clients, Matt Shiver, post videos every day for 90 days, which led to a successful launch of his new mastermind program. In a moment, I'm going to play his video that breaks down exactly how I got Matt this result. So go ahead and watch the video.
I started creating content in June of 2022 because I knew that I should, right? It's like I should create content, but I knew that it took a lot of time. But then when I realized that if I can batch my content and I can have an effective session to where I can record 10 to 20 clips in one taking, it actually saved me time. So I created an effective system that allowed me to not spend hours on content, but from the consumer's eye, it looks like, man, he's just pumping out content. It was a lot easier than I originally anticipated because I developed a system to make that work for me. I had this mentor, his name's Brad, he's great. And he gave me some questions to be able to answer. So I'd spend about an hour once a month going through this questionnaire sheet and starting to write down prompts. Cool, here's 5 things I could talk about that solve this problem or answer this thing that my customer is thinking about. So that was a system that I was able to create, and Brad helped me a lot with that. And the 40 questions that you gave me were so helpful. That's what I rinse and repeat as like I'm looking at what do I want to create. Very thankful for that. So by the time I committed to posting in June of 2022, if I look at the last 90 days, posting every day, my content got in front of 320,000 accounts and had about 30,000 accounts that engaged in the content, and my account grew by about 25%. The cool part was when I was able to hop on sales calls or calls with people, they would start to reference the content that I was creating. It's like, whoa, you guys are listening. So I encourage you, if you're like, it sounds like it's a lot of work to start creating content on a consistent basis. And if you can do it enough consistently, you're going to build enough know, like, and trust factor with your ideal clients to where they will literally DM you and be like, how do I work with you? How do I pay you money? Create content. It works.
I hope you enjoyed that video. If you're interested in learning more about how you can work with me and get the same results that Matt got for your own business, then you can click on the link to schedule a call with me. We'll talk about how you can start using video for your business and start dropping your own mic drop moments.